Here we are passing Slurry Quay on the right. And to your left, Port Laughin. Then there's the Tower of Trades right to your left. I can't do a whole, like, pilot announcer thing. Or, like, intercom on an airplane kind of thing. I can't do it. Ah, yes. We picked up a bag of kitty litter in the sand over here. And another one. Oh yeah, I gotta set everyone to fight wisely again. I thought about making a redemption of some kind to force a particular party member to have a certain tactic to use, but I think that would be too difficult to keep track of, and it would be really easy to mess me up. And there's already so many ways to mess me up while I play this game. I don't want to be too generous in messing with me. Oh, but here we go. In the top right of the bottom screen, it says we're in the Djust Desert. So we're in the right spot. We're just on this little island here instead of the island proper. A parched peckerel and a power hammer. Power hammer sounds dangerous. Oh no, I got sand in my eyes. Jojo got sand in his eyes. Lowers our accuracy, basically. Oh, luckily it didn't matter for that. Thankfully, status conditions like fizzle, which is silence, basically, sand in your eyes, meaning lower accuracy, they don't carry from battle to battle. Only statuses like being poisoned will carry over. I think, no, confusion and sleep do not carry over. I think the only reason poison will carry over is because it affects you while you're outside of battle as well. Alright, when does Nina learn Boom? Like, seriously, we kind of need it. Really? Come on. Nice. Nina, level 23. Can this actually be the moment you learn Boom? That would be so perfect. I don't think it is. I don't know if she learns it before or after the skill points. We can hold off on Spellcraft for a little bit more. It may be worth raising her shield skill to increase the block chance. Magic Mirror is a good ability too. It's basically the bounce spell. Those are so far away though. Alright, let's just put it all in wands. It's fine. We do want to get Caduceus as soon as possible. Basically add her as a third healer on the team. Then, in order to make Rocky part healer, we would just need to give him healing items. Unless people change their classes, which will change things very drastically. Or if people want to redeem for a new party member to add. We don't always have to stick with Rocky, Nina, and JoJo the whole time. And also, I mean, as soon as we get a new party member in the rotation, I will add in a command to specifically swap out, like, no, I want to remove this person from the party and have them swapped in with someone in the back wings. I'm so glad I decided to give Rocky spears. It's such a good weapon class. There we go. Alright, let's get on... Alright, our first boat encounter. I also really love that you're actively fighting on the boat. It's not like, oh, the monsters are in the water and you're on the boat. They have gotten onto the boat, and that's where we're fighting them. Rude. Decent amount of gold from all of this, though, I must say. Can we disembark here, or do I have to go to the northern coast? I think I have to do. One more boat battle. That's fine. Riptide and Shoctopuses. That's fine. Why are you attacking me? I'm in the back. You know, I've been thinking about moving JoJo to the back, because it seems like when, especially for magic users, when they cast magic spells, it seems to target the people in the back. And if there was one more target in the back for the spellcasters to target, JoJo would be the perfect candidate for that. I'm going to do that right now. That's actually a really good idea. I should have done that from the very beginning. It's one of those things where, yeah, that is a good idea. I just needed to say it out loud. A mummy and the axolotls. Let's target the mummy. It makes sense for us to target the single enemy if there's a single enemy and a group of enemies. Because we don't have any skills that target multiple, like a group of enemies just yet. We will soon. It also means that Rocky will get the brunt of the physical attacks, which he's meant to be. He's our tank. I'll have to do a heal all after this battle. Very good experience over here, though, I must say. Oh, it's so good that I've unlocked mid-heal on Phoenix. It makes everything so much easier. So, you know, we're going this direction. Why don't we keep going this way? There's a few spots here that I want to see if there are items to pick up. Brighton Rock, this is a good one. Alright, we are gonna have to fight this monster here. Oh no, an explode. Um, we'll just deal with it. Stop targeting me. Now, I don't remember, but I think in games like Dragon Quest VIII, they didn't have like a front or back of the party set up, but it was designed, if I recall correctly, where the closer your party member was to the top of the playing order, or the party order, I should say, the more likely they were to get attacked. I think that's how it worked. That may be how it works in Dragon Quest XI too, because there's no front and back of the party system there either. Alright, they have a nice little oasis over here. Very good. Nothing of note over here, though. That's interesting. But we gotta check out this spot down here. We just gotta. Look, it's just half of the island is not inhabited. There must be something special down here. Alright, actually, you know what? I think this is where, like, the dungeon entrance is. We can probably hold off. I do want to explore this, like, very corner area, though. Oh, you know what? We can do Flutter Disaster. Yes. Finally, a bird enemy. Nice. These enemies are fast. I don't think I've gotten the spell yet that allows us to move without triggering monsters. Maybe one day. You know, in cases like these where it's just a group of enemies, I really should just attack the last one, because they're more likely to receive the least amount of damage from JoJo's attacks. Are our efforts rewarded? Is there anything back here? No, of course not. Why would there be? Ooh, gold golem. These guys drop a lot of money. I'm gonna heal myself this turn, though. And by a lot of money, I mean just more than like a standard monster would be dropping. So it's good to have. In the battle to kill, of course. Nice. Lucky yes, that monster only had 1 HP left. Ooh, he hits hard. Also, very much a damage sponge here. Lots of health on this thing. 817 gold, though. Very nice. Alright, what's over here? Oh, are you kidding me? We can't even get up here? It's just this area that's off of the ground that we can't get to? That's mean. Alright, that just means we'll have to get to it at another time. That's fine. Rude. Stop that. Hey, I'm level 23 now. Very good. Okay, so we need... It's going to take up until bow level 58 before we get Reign of Pain. That's annoying. Vanish is at 32. And I'm pretty sure Vanish is the one where it's basically like using a holy water item out in the field. So we don't really need that. The best thing to get out of ruggedness is the natural deafness if we were raising deafness for a thief character. But more especially Wolf Whistle, which is an ability which summons wolves into the battle to attack the enemy. It's a very good skill. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do this 1 point to get the natural agility plus 20, which will be very nice. And then I'm going to hold off on ruggedness for a while and just stick to bow. Fisticuffs might have been good. If I decided to do fisticuffs instead of bow, we would have got access to wind sickles, which is a group attack skill very early on. That might be something for another character we play as, or add to the game at a later point. But let's get to work on getting to level 58 for Reign of Pain as quickly as we can. We are now a sharpshooter with the bow. And we are a forest dweller in our ruggedness. Alright, speaking of holy water, let's go ahead and use some. I know I've got some somewhere in here. Here we go. 1 holy water. We now become these little silhouettes. We can run into monsters to initiate combat, but they will not notice us in order to see us and chase us. Perfect for our current situation where we are out of magic points completely. Alright, here we are at Gleeba. I don't know if there's any story stuff that happens right when we enter here, but if there is, here we go. Not really, just the cinematic of coming here. It's fine. Let us go to the inn right away. And we're going to stop playing here, basically. 40 gold. Okay, that's fine. Basically, the price of the inns that we come across will keep ramping up. But we can always go back to Stornway if we absolutely have no money, but we need to use an inn.